just wrestle my capability, and go out there and do what I know I can do, and keep the pace has to be higher. Pace has to be higher, especially against a guy like that. And that's what it's going to take.
Feels like a lot of the questions of getting back to the top of the heap they're simple, but they're not easy, and how important, again, off all these is to just not taking easy roads, not that anybody ever does, but just continuing to have that mentality of, accountability and ownership, and just fighting for every little inch.
Right. Yeah, you got to hold yourself accountable. You got to, you got to want to be here. You can't just come in here lollygagging around and expect to win. That's not going to happen. You got to put in the time, put in the effort. You got to fight every second, every minute, every hour. Throughout the whole practice, get yourself better, and it's not just a simple plan, easy. It is, you got to put in a lot of time and get better, really.
Has that mentality been ratcheted up a little bit? Just, fifth isn't where this team wanted to be at Nationals. Has it been emphasized even more, just in, again, accountability? Has that been taken into effect?
I don't know about emphasized more, because that's the message, every year. We want to be on top, but yeah, there's guys that are, pulling through. Maybe you didn't see something so much last year. Maybe they're starting to buy into the program to where it's, we got to go. You got to go if you want it. And that's what it's going to take.
It sounds like you're going to need some freshmen to step in and take control of some weights. What have you seen from Cameron and Marinelli?
Cameron, he's been around, all last year. He's good. Great partner. Tough kid. You've seen his results. He's good. He's solid. He's doesn't mind scrambling. He gets in situations where he comes out on top, and he keeps coming. Marinelli, he's newer, but rolled around with him a few times, and he's just strong. He's a freaking ox, and he's right there too. He has what it takes. Obviously, there's things that needs to be worked on for everyone, and I think it'd be a good fit.
What was the big thing that you learned or that you wanted to do in the offseason when making it to the championship round last year in your weight class? And what got you to drove you in the offseason to want to get back there and win and hopefully win it this year?
No one likes being second. Just no one likes it. It's not a good feeling. And you don't want to be there again, but you want to be in the finals again, but you want to be on top. You don't want to come short, and the goal is to win, and I'm here to accomplish my goals, and that's what I'm working towards.
How frustrating was it for not just you, but you had 3 guys in the championship going 0 for 3, and it's been a while since we've seen multiple champions at Iowa for a cup.
Right, and that's the thing that we want. We want multiple champions, and obviously that'll put together a team title. And we had 3 in the finals last year, all came in second. That's not where we want to be. That was no one's goal. And like I said, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to come up short. And if you want to change it, you're gonna have to put in the work.
What does it mean to wrestle with the Iowa way?
Wrestling the Iowa way, I would say, I don't know. Some people have different perspectives. Winning, obviously, is the Iowa way. That's what it boils down to me. And that pace, that pressure, scoring, just staying on the guy, breaking the guy, and coming out on top.
Is it a different kind of determination, a toughness that maybe, at least program-wide, that's instilled upon you that's maybe unique or it's different than it is maybe in other places?
Yeah, I'd say it's different compared to some places where they have more of a strategy or something. Maybe they're going to hold points, blah, 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 wait till the last second, play the edge. That's not what it's about here. We're here just really wrestling, We're not doing, some of the snaky stuff where they're playing the edge. And, guys are going to do that. So you got to be aware of it, and you got to capitalize on it. So there's things to look out for, but if you go out there, you wrestle high pace, high pressure, you're scoring points, you're going to win.
Showed a lot of improvement from your freshman to sophomore year. Last year, you kind of took that loss to Zane Rutherford. He's the #1 guy. What kind of improvements do you need to make now this year to be the guy on top?
Like I said, pace is huge. It's gonna come out, you know, start to finish. The pace has to be high, have to be on the guy, and it's gonna take, you know, a whole, whatever, 2.5 workout, hour and a half, whatever it is. It's gonna take that whole entire time at that pace high, and that's gonna translate into those 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, whatever it has to be, with that pace high and staying on them the whole time.